Black Ops. You see it. Sony investigates cyber attack as hackers fight over who's responsible. They got hacked and multiple groups are taking responsibility. Come on, Sony, you got to do better. Quick article, let's read it. Sony said it's investigating allegations of a cyber attack this week as different hackers have stepped up to claim responsibility for the purported attack. While claiming the attack, Sony's system was initially made by an extortion group called RansomedVC. A different threat actor group has touted themselves as the attacker and refuted RansomedVC claims. Thus far, over 3.14 gigabytes of uncompressed data allegedly belonging to Sony has been dumped on hacker forums. Sony, this week, as threat actors by the name of RansomedVC claimed that it hacked Sony.com and put its data and access up for sale. It said, we have successfully compromised all of Sony systems. Read a note posted on their Onion leak system. We won't ransom them. We will sell the data due to Sony's not wanting to pay. So most companies now are trying not to pay. Blicky Computer observed the sample data posted by RansomedVC was minuscule, about 2 megs of the compromised PowerPoint presentation, some Java code files, Eclipse IDE screenshots, and other assets. RansomedVC claimed to Blicky Computer that it breached Sony network and stolen 260 gigabytes of data during the attack. They're attempting to sell for $2.5 million. Contrary to its name, RansomedVC is an extortion group rather than a ransomware operation. As they told us, they're still developing an encryptor. We reached out to Sony Corporation for confirmation of the attack. We're currently investigating the situation. We have no further comment at this time. Sony Group's corporation spokesman. However, the matters have become murky, with another threat actor group, Major Nelson, also claiming responsibility for the attack, refuting RansomedVC claims. Their journalists believe the ransomware crew for lies, far too gullible. You should be ashamed. Threat actor Major Nelson posted on breach forums criticizing recent news reports. They have attributed the attack as the real without confirmation and accredited RansomedVC. It says RansomedVCs are scammers who just trying to scam you and chase influence and enjoy the leak. So this shows you their website. Said, no, they're the real attackers. Contrary to Smoke posting a small sample, Major Nelson has leaked for free 2.4 gigabytes of compressed archive, which contains 3.14 gigabytes of uncompressed data that claims to belong to Sony. The third actors state that the dump contains a lot of credentials for internal systems relating to Sonar Cube, Creator Cube, Sony certificates, device emulators, security, incident response policies, and more. Further observed, the archive post by Major Nelson and had all the files that they were presented in RansomedVC small samples, but the definitive attribution remains a challenge. That means who actually hacked Sony. While the data shared by attackers does appear to belong to Sony, was not able to independently verify the veracity of either threat actor's claims. Prior to this week, Sony's most prominent encounter with cyber attacks happened in 2014 when North Korea hackers breached Sony Pictures in an attempt to censor the screen film the interview. So once again, Sony got hacked once again. So let's roll to the top real quick. Sony investigates cyber attack as hackers fight over who's responsible. Once again, 2 groups are coming out. Once again, be careful out there. These cyber streets are dangerous. Professor Black Ops, please subscribe.